Alright guys, what is going on? We got a, this should be like a quick little video for you guys, but today we are finally going to be putting the new wheels on the G35. Most of you guys should already know what those wheels are. If you don't, you're about to find out. They look good. There's not much more to say about it than that. Loading up the G to head over to Colin's house, and then we're putting the wheels on and it's gonna look good, so I will catch you guys over there. It's the man.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Colin.
If you're watching this, I've probably passed away in a terrible fire. Give the wheel to Pawpaw.
I got a nice old tripod from a garage sale, so I can be in the video now, as well as these kind gentlemen over here, so none of us have to hold the camera.
Stop talking like that. Just stop.
Anyways, we're gonna be putting these wheels on pretty soon, and it's gonna look right nice and tight right there in the wheel well.
How about we don't and say we didn't?
But we can, and we will. One of our buddies is currently trying to take out his transmission, so he has our actual jack. So right now we are currently using a scissor jack that came with the car.
Never wanted to shoot myself in the head more.
Like, bro, but it's JDM.
For anyone that has had to use these, you know that these are garbage.
That right there is a JDM jack.
I mean, technically.
Oh,
it finally set into the freaking. Dang it! Now I gotta go even more higher. Daggum. Even more higher. I don't English too good. Can you just get off the ground already? Nope, you can't.
this man's about to put these rays on his Z. I guess we'll see how it goes. We put them on there before to just see what they look like, but it wasn't lowered to the ground. I wasn't impressed on how it looked the first time, but we'll see.
It's gonna change the game.
I don't know about that, but
We didn't put it back down on the ground.
Yeah, no.
yeah, it's gonna be really freaking low though. Okay, so while they're putting up on the wheels, I noticed Tyler's headlights were super hazy and yellowish almost. So I'm gonna try my hand at it, trying to clear it up a little bit. I know there's water on the inside, but I know the outside could go a little bit better. So I have two different compounds here I'm gonna try and use. I have this premium rubbing compound by Turtle Wax. It's like a thicker cut that is for like scratches in the paint and stuff. So that should take out most of the thicker scratches, and then this just a polish from McGuire's that'll take out some of the smaller scratches and a little bit of the haze. So hopefully it turns out all right. I'm gonna take my hand at it right now. Also, you guys can see the black lip in the daytime. Dude, it looks pretty good too. But y'all see that entire video hopefully before this one. So I'm gonna finish this.
While we're about to do this, here's a little before shot of the headlight. You guys can see how yellowy it is and how like just generally goofed up the headlight is looking right now. So
we're gonna do a little time lapse right here of me working on it, and we'll see how far we can get with it. Now we're lowering them down. Again, we don't have my jack, so this is taking forever. Dude, would you just look at it? Would you just look at it?
The only issue that I see is if you're going about 80 miles an hour and you're on 16 and you hit one of those bumps and you go like that.
No, dude, you're gonna. How?
did it get tighter than before?
You have the tire in the back, the wheel.
That's true.
That's rubbing.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do? Apparently it's rubbing now.
You just don't want it. You ain't going 80 miles an hour. What, they give you 50 pounds? 40 pounds? You can't ride anybody in there.
Anything?
Yeah, it's still tighter than it was before.
You just don't want to hit a... you just don't want to hit a bump going 80 miles an hour.
It's like fine here. It's like right at the.
You'll lose everything.
So we're having some trouble with the fitment. Like, first of all, I'm gonna have like a 350Z stock wheel in the back of the trunk. I might have already said that at some point, but because like the tires that are coming on these ESRs, they're already showing cord. I will be buying tires for them very quickly, very quickly. But like they weren't fitting, but just barely. So we needed to roll the fenders a little bit more. So we got our good old trusty friend right here and his buddy, and literally just heated up the lip here.
My god.
Heated up the lip. So it was super light. It was really malleable. That's the right word to use. And the fender, obviously from the factory, it came like this. And then the other side, we got it like this. But this one was done with a baseball bat and a heat gun. So it was kind of like curved. And now we've got it to like almost completely just tuck up, be like a nice flat piece. Well, not nice, but definitely a flat piece. It's almost just like completely a part of the whole fender now. Might need to tap a little bit more here, I'm not too sure.
Need some Rust-Oleum.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely like put some paint in there. But like, yeah, it's nice and flat now. It should be fitting the tires and the wheels and the everythings, and it should look super good. But now we got to finish that side, and then we should be good to just like put the wheels back on and get it going. And I'm pumped to see what this looks like rolling. So not exactly the happy ending that you'd be expecting with putting some new wheels on the car, but since it is a 19 by 10.5 in the back, the fronts are a 19 by 9.5, and those would fit all the way around. They fit in the front, they fit in the back, they fit on the sides even. But the 10.5 wide set doesn't work. I have two 9.5s, two 10.5s technically, and they don't work, so I'm gonna have to get my raise back. Tyler's gonna have to take his ESRs back. Kind of sucks, but in the end, his car's gonna be looking good. Mine's gonna be driving good, so it's a win because I would have to do like so much work to get those to work. I don't feel like pulling fenders. I don't feel like going through all that trash. So I'm just gonna possibly talk to Drift Happy, aka Marco, aka Taylor Race Friend, on Instagram or something. See if I can get him in the DMs or something, and see what he did for his wheels on his G35, so I can kind of get some numbers and see what fits and what works best, because those ESRs do not work best. So yeah, kind of a sad ending, guys. Sorry about that, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Things happen.
Do what?
Things happen.
Things happen. I mean, I'm willing to.
It looked good, but it was just like.
It looks like it's like aired out the whole time. Like it just rubs.
Yep.
So but yeah, guys. So kind of a bad ending, but I mean, things happen, like we said. So but I mean, if you liked it anyway, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to see what wheels I will eventually be getting for this car, since these apparently don't work. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.